piece itself is very much thinking about portraying the idea of hate speech and the idea of how when two voices are so diametrically opposed, they infect each other, and the way that hate speech can infect normal speech and start to turn what would seem like normal political discourse into something entirely unhelpful. And so over the course of the piece, we have these two ideas that begin as very opposed, a very loud and acerbic idea, and a very gentle and melodic idea. And as the piece progresses, the melodic idea takes on elements of the other, and we realize that really they were the same material all along. The number's 88. If you just see the number 8, and especially pairs of 8s, has been co-opted because H is the 8th letter of the alphabet, and so the digits 88 signify Heil Hitler. So H with an 8 is my way of saying normal person would pronounce it hate, but also it evokes this idea of the alt-right co-opting these symbols and kind of gives us this sense of, wait, there's this double meaning underneath it. A joke in politics is you can tell a liberal versus a conservative by which of the Bill of Rights they most like. And I'm a real First Amendment person. And the thing about the ACLU and what makes them such an inspiring organization is they're for First Amendment rights no matter what the consequences. And I agree with the ACLU that governmental consequences are wrong, but I also think that we should hold people accountable for their speech. And the Southern Poverty Law Center does a great job of actually describing who hate groups are, who belong to certain hate groups, what their messages are, and how to oppose their messaging. And so to me, these two causes are now inextricably linked. It's incredibly important for listeners to follow news, to actually see what the issues are being discussed today. And this goes then to, and this is why I think this cause is so central, because getting proper news sources allows for all the other causes to be assessed properly. And finally, to research hate groups and hate group symbols, and to understand what your speech is doing to other people so that your speech doesn't silence other people. And to me, that's the key.